1,000 Pound Sisters is a TLC reality show documenting the lives and weight loss journeys of Amy Slaton Halterman and Tammy Slaton. The series premiered in January 2020 with other cast members including Amy's husband, Michael Halterman, their dog, Little Bit, and other Slaton family members such as Misty, Amanda, and Chris. Amy and Tammy's brother Chris was also inspired to lose weight while in the series and joined his sisters, often accompanying Tammy on her doctor's visits. Gage Dion Halterman, Amy and Michael's son, also features in a few episodes. The pregnancy was first announced in the Season 2 premiere when Amy was rushed to the emergency room and given the news. In Season 1, Amy, Tammy, and Michael lived together in the sleepy Kentucky town of Dixon. Amy was in charge of cooking dinner and would almost always prepare unhealthy food. Unsurprisingly, the sisters suffered from various health conditions such as diabetes, and prior to filming, Tammy had already been put on life support twice. Although the sisters soon became the fodder of humorous internet memes due to their physical appearance, they soon won over thousands of fans with their endearing personalities. Tammy revealed that she and Amy were raised by their grandmother as their mother Darlene was busy working 3 jobs just to make ends meet. The sisters' whole world changed when their grandmother died, and they were virtually left to look after themselves. This, according to Tammy, is when their unhealthy diets began. The Slaton sisters agreed to have their own show as they believed it would motivate them during their grueling weight loss journey. Tammy's mission on the show was to lose enough weight to qualify for bariatric surgery, an operation that helps the patient lose weight by adjusting the intestinal hormone levels. Although Amy underwent the operation, time passed and Tammy still hadn't achieved the necessary weight. The operation was vital for her due to the complications her weight caused in her day-to-day life. During the coronavirus pandemic, Tammy caught COVID-19 and had to be hospitalized. Upon release from the hospital, she was placed on supplemental oxygen. Unbeknownst to some, the Slaton sisters already had a fan base before being approached by TLC. Amy launched her YouTube channel in 2011 and had uploaded dozens of videos which caught the eye of TLC producers. After they were contacted by fans of the siblings, the video that garnered millions of views and propelled Amy and Tammy to online fame was the Chubby Bunny Challenge, in which both sisters participated in the viral challenge by stuffing their mouths with marshmallows and trying to say Chubby Bunny without laughing. TLC originally offered Tammy and Amy roles in Family by the Ton, a series that follows morbidly obese individuals on their quest to establish healthy habits and shed pounds. However, when network producers watched more of their videos, they realized that they had the potential to be stars in their own right. Amy was far more successful at losing weight than Tammy and continued shedding more pounds after undergoing bariatric surgery. In mid-January 2022, however, fans began lambasting the latter TV personality when she was filmed vaping, taking shots, and eating pizza while hooked onto an oxygen machine. The shocking videos came shortly after Tammy checked out of a food addiction rehab center earlier than scheduled. The footage was included in the Season 3 episode Moving On Up and Partying On Down. Tammy was picked up by her close friends Ralph, Rob, and JT and said in a confessional, "As a teenager, I wasn't doing any partying, but now I'm to the point where I don't care. I'm gonna be me." The group stopped at a liquor store where Tammy, who had been vaping in the car on the way, asked the clerk for a bottle of whatever and 8 shots. Tammy's friends didn't get off lightly either, as netizens blasted them for enabling the TLC star's dangerously unhealthy behavior. The controversial episode came hot on the heels of another announcement. In December 2021, Tammy confirmed that she'd broken up from her boyfriend, Philip Redmond, also known as the BBW King. Apparently, Philip blamed the split on Tammy's insecurities. Amy was understandably pleased to hear that Tammy and Philip had called it quits, as she thought Philip was enabling her sister's unhealthy habits. The rest of Tammy and Amy's family took Amy's side, as Philip was revealed to be a fan of big, beautiful women, previously stating online that he was looking only for women who weighed over 300 pounds or 136 kilograms. Amy doubted that Philip would support Tammy on her weight loss journey, which led to the sisters arguing. Things reached a boiling point in February 2022, when Tammy's brother Chris revealed in the Season 3 finale that she had been taken to the hospital because she couldn't breathe. Tammy was placed on a ventilator and put into a medically induced coma, which was a frightening experience for all parties involved. The situation got so bad that Tammy's sister Amanda revealed that the family were making funeral plans, adding, "They're just telling us that her lungs have given up, and her body is shutting down." After waking from the coma, Tammy was given a tracheotomy and spent 3 weeks in hospital before returning to rehab. This time around, she took things much more seriously, lost 115 pounds or about 52 kilos in 30 days, and planned on staying in the rehab center until the end of summer. Although Tammy had certainly been unlucky in love with Philip Redmond and another ex-boyfriend, Jerry Skies, who turned out to be a married man, she wasted no time in finding another half, Caleb Willingham. The couple met in Ohio while completing their respective rehab programs and hit it off immediately. Not much is known about Caleb, but we can confirm that the couple invited just 30 friends and family to the intimate wedding ceremony. Caleb proposed to Tammy in late October, tying the knot in November 2022 at Windsor Lane Rehabilitation Center. He's currently planning on moving to Kentucky to be with her when he completes rehab. In February 2022, Amy surprised fans by announcing that she'd quit 1,000 Pound Sisters if producers didn't cut down her hours, as she was finding it hard to juggle motherhood with her filming schedule. At the time, the TV star's son Gage was 15 months old, and she herself was pregnant for a second time. In an exclusive interview given from her home in Morganfield, Kentucky, Amy revealed, "He's always at Granny's when we're filming. I feel like I'm losing valuable time. Last season I was working every day for weeks, plus renovating a house, plus Gage, plus Tammy, plus my mom. It was just a lot last year and I can't do it." Viewers of the show became worried about young Gage when cleaners were sent in during an episode to help Amy and her family move out. When the cleaners moved Gage's crib, some viewers claimed to have seen roaches and rat feces in the empty spot where it had been. Baby clothes, kitchen equipment, and a dirty towel were also visible. Paying no heed to cruel online commentary, Amy welcomed her second son, Glenn Allen, in July 2022. She hasn't shared many details about his birth yet, but we do know that his brother Gage was born in a breech position and with low blood sugar. Amy and Michael were understandably concerned about their firstborn, but there have been no more health scares since then. The online personality was born in October 1987 and has over 500,000 followers across various social media platforms. Although she earns a nice paycheck from her YouTube channel, the bulk of her income is from her TLC salary. Her husband Michael works as a mill operator at Shamrock Technologies, meaning that the family don't rely entirely on her reality show income. Although Amy may appear to be the more level-headed sister, she also has a few skeletons in her closet. Shockingly, she was accused of animal abuse by her sister Tammy in a now-deleted video detailing Amy's summer 2019 birthday trip, during which Amy, Tammy, and Michael allegedly went to an arcade but left Little Bit locked in a hot car as the pet dog couldn't enter the premises. Tammy added that she gave Little Bit ice water, but that she didn't think Amy would have done so. In the wake of the arcade scandal, another story of possible animal abuse surfaced, in which Amy left her German Shepherd inside a camper during a hot summer's day in 2016. Amy, who no longer owns the dog, explained that there were fans in the camper and that the dog had cold water to drink. Even so, Amy was bitten by her German Shepherd when she returned to the camper after leaving it alone for an undisclosed period of time. Netizens speculate that Amy gave the dog away or sold it, as German Shepherds are a demanding breed that need plenty of physical exercise, but this was never confirmed. Amy has also been accused of scamming her fans in the past. As mentioned, she began her YouTube channel in January 2011 and uploaded dozens of videos including makeup tutorials, challenges, and story times. Amy's outrageous stories racked up millions of views, and especially popular was the video in which she included the circumstances that led to her arrest in 2010. One of Amy's videos from 2015 backfired, however, as it led to fans believing that she was scamming them. In the now-deleted video, Amy claimed that Tammy had entered the hospital the day before as she had pneumonia and couldn't breathe. While holding back tears, Amy then asked her fans if they could provide financial assistance, saying, "If y'all could donate a penny, nickel, dime, I would be so happy." Amy then allegedly launched a GoFundMe to pay for Tammy's funeral expenses, which included an expensive extra-large coffin. The GoFundMe was taken down when it was revealed that Tammy hadn't died, but according to news outlets, bamboozled fans had already donated over $1,000. A couple of days later, Amy posted a video with Tammy in which the latter showed no signs of having been hospitalized with life-endangering pneumonia. The exact story of Tammy's alleged hospital stay was never cleared up, but fans felt deceived and thought that they deserved an explanation. Amy has yet to give one. Last but not least, Amy was arrested in June 2010 for shoplifting at Walmart. News outlets confirmed that she was stopped by security guards when an alarm went off at the exit doors. She was told to return to the store and asked if she'd taken anything. Amy confessed to having taken a $7 book and was arrested then and there. In July, Amy pled guilty to the crime, receiving 2 years probation, and was fined $500 and ordered to stay off the premises of Walmart. The probation conditions included submitting to random periodic drug screenings and not using illegal drugs. If Amy had broken any of the terms of her probation, she would have been sentenced to 10 days in jail. In a 2017 YouTube video, Amy explained that she was unemployed and grieving the loss of her grandfather at the time, confessing, "I really wanted this book and I thought, well, I'm gonna try to steal it, so I put it in my purse. I always learn from my mistakes, and this was a big mistake. I'll never do it again." Overall, Amy and Tammy still have a way to go when it comes to their weight loss journeys. Amy has made visible progress, whereas Tammy finally appears to be taking her health seriously after years of unhealthy habits. A season of 1,000-Pound Sisters has been confirmed by TLC and will premiere in mid-January 2023, so we'll be sure to receive updates on the now famous siblings soon. Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpicked these videos which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.